Are we back? Hello, hello. Hey! There it goes. Okay. Took it a second. Every time I kept trying to sign in, I would get an error. And it's still showing my bitrate well up into the red. Oh well. Oh, but now it says it's excellent connection. Yeah, it took it a second, but we're back. Sometimes it's doo-doo. It's how they have it set up. It just is what it is. It's whatever. Dang, it won't even give me bitrate information anymore. It stopped. It's running smoother than it ever has. Every once in a while this happens. Like if I've read about it because people talk about it because it's not really okay. Have fun, honey. Game Master wants a Bard bundle. All right. I guess I got disconnected from Discord too. Because, yeah, it's not popping up. Every time I say it, he poofs. Yeah, that took a second, but here we are. We're back. A dinosaur story. Well, glad to be back. Glad you guys enjoy my crazies. Oh, I left my brush out. I'm sorry, brush. That's my bad, brush. You okay? You live in the scuffle of that which was the Twitch. Please live. I think, AZ, I think. It sounds like we're having a scuffle. Twitch likes to drop smaller streamers when they're having connection issues. It's not even on my end. I guess. Can you guys hear me? Oh. Little town, it's a quiet village. I don't want to get copyright struck from the mouse. A couple people made it back. It's, ooh, that was way too much shade. Let's bring that down here. That's why I was like, eh. If it doesn't go up, it doesn't go up. Like, it's almost everybody's end of lunchtime anyway. Like, whatever, I don't care. Yeah, I messaged it. I don't know why it's disconnecting. It does that every once in a while. Twitch must have disconnected everything. It does stuff like that sometimes. I know, Boo. He's Bo Honky.
Hold on.
He's very upset. Copper, it's okay. Copper, it's fine. Puppy is very upset. Copper, for Rizzle, you're fine.
Hello there.
Hi. Hi, Shadow. We're back. For the most part. Very messy. It's Clover, though. I blindly agree to everything she says. But that's the unspoken best friend rule. No matter what they say, you agree. Totally. Yeah. Copper, I don't know why you're so upset. Why you woo-wooing? All right. Game Master wants bard bundles. Game Master thrives off the bards of the bundles. I know, Boobaloo. Didn't you hear that? Copper said, a woo-woo. A woo-ba-doo. Puppy poo. I'm waiting to see like a bunch of bards come through Game Master's pictures. Wonder if he has any bards. I'm sure he does. He has an entire arsenal. I know he has at least 2. They're not, yeah, they're not very common. The only one I know who plays a bard is Clover. Before then, I've never had any bards in my groups. Nobody ever wants to sing. Bards are a little intimidating, I think, for some people. Oh, fun fact, next Tuesday, not this coming Tuesday, but the Tuesday after, I'm going to be doing a D&D painting class at my local shop. Should be super fun. Fun, fancy time. That only like a 32-hour drive. Only. We're down in Florida, man. It's not that far for everybody. And then you can visit Disney World afterwards, or Universal, whatever floats your boat. And then sometimes literally floats your boat because we're in Florida. Oh, he's back. He heard the word bard. I know, boo-boo. It's very exciting. Loves bards. Thanks for the no audio break. I got some shoveling done and found a box to ship these ugly boots. Hey, there you go. Glad you could find a box for them. I hang on to all my boxes because I do the same thing. I'm like, ooh, I don't know when I'm going to need this big old box, but I'm going to keep it. I just throw it in the garage. Then it takes up more space. Disney's fun one time. And that's about it. Because it is expensive. That's what they're good for. Sing you lullabies. There is a handful, yeah. I don't even want to picture that, Game Master. That's a terrible mental image. Oh my gosh. See, then your whole gang would just get so hyped up on that music, they would just start punching everything and drop kicking everything. So it works in your favor. Oh my gosh. Uses tones at high frequencies to cripple enemies would be very useful. I mean, you could. That would be a fun one to play. Uses tones to cripple enemies. Oh my gosh. That could be super useful. Alright, this guy's colors are cool. Necromancer part that plays Rob Zombie. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches. Something like that could be super fun, yeah. Oh my gosh. This guy. He's gonna have fun, crazy highlights everywhere. Oh my gosh. Bardo not so much. Bart you can have some fun with, definitely. I know Clover would. Bards are her jam. And then you give them like some super crazy dark story. There's a couple of people that I see on Instagram every once in a while that have some fun like bard stories. Oops. Not that side. Let me tell you what, the Citadel way of painting is fun. You definitely get some nice results with it. But dang, is it a lot of layers. Alright. Next layer. Maple bacon fudge. Is there bacon in it? Maple bacon fudge. I don't know how to feel about that sentence. Maple bacon fudge. Ew. I don't know how to feel about that sentence that you just gave me. Maple bacon fudge. Mm. But maple bacon fudge. I guess I'd have to try it. I don't know how to feel about that. It's really good. Mm. I'll take your word for it. That one's odd to me. I'm sure it's delicious. No, I don't like it when my food touches that I don't like having touch. I'm weird. I know, I don't like it when my food touches. I won't eat that section of food that touches. Like if my potatoes touch ketchup, I chop off that section of potatoes and don't eat it. All of the above? Mm. Did you see Game Master's picture? Just because the necromancer raises you for their undead army doesn't mean you're gonna let all those years of Bard College go to waste. Angry duding. Do 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 do. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Halfling turnip farmer? That's my life. Don't you forget it. I want maple on my bacon. I know people like that, but I'm like, I just like to eat bacon. I don't need it to be sweet. I just like bacon. Halfling's gonna get crushed by too much turnip or too much watermelon. Leasing green. Thought I had that green out already. Alright, and then it goes Ogrencamo. Where are those paints? Did he put those paints away or did he take those paints? Where'd those paints go? It's delicious, I'm sure, but I don't need sugar on my bacon to make me eat the bacon. I just like bacon. I'll try a bite, but I'm okay. Oh, there it is. Oh. Hi, Buckins. I was saying bacon, not Buckins. I was saying bacon, not Buckins. Oh, the little old man woke up because he was hearing bacon. Buckins? Do you think I was saying Buckins that whole time and not bacon? Is that what you were listening to, my little old man? He's like, I heard bacon. And I thought you were saying buckins. He's so lovey-dovey, oh my gosh. I can't say a B word in that voice without him coming out and being like, me? He is a good boy. He's such a good little man. Yes, yes. I love you. Yeah. Bucky loves bacon. Say bacon. Quick question. Atlax, welcome. Have you had any experience with Epic Encounters miniatures set from Steamforged? I recently picked some up and wanted others' experience with working on them. Oh, do I have any of those? Bucky, I said bacon, not Bucky. Have I messed with Epic Encounters miniatures? Let me double check real quick. I've had so many random miniatures. No, those ones specifically, no. Do you know what they're made out of? Probably plastic. Those ones I'm not familiar with. I 3D print mine, or we get Warhammer. So that's usually what we mess with. I really haven't messed with too many others. Yeah, haven't messed with those guys. I don't know. Game Master, have you messed with Epic Encounters? Oh, hi, Boo Boo. You wanted to say hi too? Oh my gosh. See what you did, Clover? Got the boys on bacon, and now everybody wants bacon. Game Master, did you hear me? Before you vacuum, have you messed with Epic Encounters? I thought that was my job to vacuum. I want to say plastic. Okay. I'm not familiar. I've never used them, so I don't know what kind of quality they come in. But plastic, any kind of copper, get out of my wires. Oh, any kind of like primer you're gonna use on it is gonna help. But those ones, no, I'm not as familiar with. As long as you use like a nice primer to it and keep it smooth, it should be okay. But you might still need to like smooth it down a little bit depending on the plastic. But those specifically, no, I haven't messed with those guys. Have you opened one up yet and like checked it out, or were you thinking about ordering one? Because those seem super expensive. How big are they? 20 miniatures? Oh, okay. Well, that's not bad. Yeah, those ones I'm not familiar with. A lot of people are saying to double up on primer coats, tend to run even without. Oh. Yeah, that's the only problem with some of those, I hate to say cheaper models, is they don't always take paint well. So you gotta put a couple of thicker coats of primer on them, which isn't good when you're dealing with little models. You don't want to go too thick on them. Because otherwise it gets chunky and clumpy and chalky looking very quickly. But I mean, hey, let me know how it goes. Maybe I'll check some out in the future. There we go. All right. Now I think I need to be done. The boys are everywhere. Game Master's vacuuming. Ooh, see, I'm a huge fan of Chaos Black. Oh, it's not back here. It's over on our table. That's usually what I use. And it works great, but it works great on these guys. I don't know how it's going to work on those. You could try airbrushing it on. That might help, but you're probably going to have to do a couple extra layers besides like your regular primer. Sounds good. Thank you. Yeah, I never know on some of those models sometimes. They're kind of hit or miss sometimes. I mean, I know our resin figures and I know Warhammer, but yeah, those guys I don't know. But yeah, either way, let me know. Thank you. All right, guys. Now I'm going to get going. The pups want food, apparently. They want bacon. That's so funny. I think he did think I was calling him. Because usually I go, Buckins. So I can see where the bacon would have confused him. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'm going to get my next highlights going on this bad dude. And then we'll get some gooey, pinky guts coming out of there. And then we'll go on to the next layer. Actually, the next layer's got to be that bronzy, goldy thing going on. And then we'll get the guts. Guts! Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Sorry about the little hiccup this afternoon. Twitch decided to just completely bleh. Bacon! He loves those commercials. But we will see you guys later. Me and Watts will be up on the Whatnot tonight for the Warhammer stream. So if you are feeling spicy for some 15% off MSRP, we got that going for you. And I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Have a good one, guys. Love you. Bye.